Hallo, guten Tag. Ich heiße Badri. Herzlich willkommen zum Deutschlernen bei Foreign Languages Institute, Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad. So, in this session, we are going to do Goethe Certifikat lesson tile 4. So, in the last session, we have done tile 3. So, in this session, we are going to discuss tile 4. Now, see, sechs Jugendliche suchen auf der Website ihrer Schule nach Angeboten für die Sommerferien. Sechs Jugendliche, like 6 youth, suchen, they are searching auf der Website, on the website ihrer Schule, of their school, nach Angeboten, like suchen nach, searching for the offers, für die Sommerferien, for the summer holidays. Now, lies die Aufgaben 16 bis 20 und die Anzeigen A bis F. So read the tasks 16 to 20 and the advertisements from A to F. Welche Anzeige passt zu welcher Person? So which advertisement suits to which person? Für eine Aufgabe gibt es keine Lösung. For one task there is no solution. Markieren Sie cross. So in that case we have to keep our answer like cross. So like from the option 16 to 20. So one answer must be the cross. Careful. And die Anzeige aus dem Beispiel kannst du nicht mehr wählen. So the advertisement from the example Beispiel kannst du nicht mehr wählen. You cannot choose anymore. See here in the example Beispiel. So the answer is advertisement A. So for the next remaining questions, then we cannot choose anymore the option A. So the option A is already eliminated. Okay. Maya möchte mit ihrem 5-jährigen Bruder und ihren Eltern Ferien machen. So Maya would like to do Ferien, holidays, mit ihrem 5-jährigen Bruder, with her 5-year brother, und ihren Eltern, and with her parents. So the option A. Clear? So that is already has been given the answer to this Beispiel, so that we cannot choose anymore. So be careful. So in the exam you can eliminate that directly. No need to read that and don't waste much of your time by reading that again. But here just as a practice we'll do it once again for our just practice purpose. Now first we read these statements and what, like which person is looking for what kind of job or what kind of summer job they are looking for, holiday job. See the first one, Finn möchte in den Ferien Geld verdienen. So Finn would like to earn money in den Ferien, in the holidays. Next, Anna. Anna möchte mit Jugendlichen aus aller Welt Natur und Technik verstehen lernen. So Anna would like to learn Jugendlichen, okay, mit Jugendlichen, with the youth, aus aller Welt, from all over the world, Natur, nature, und Technik verstehen, and understand the technique, like a technology. Next one, Lena. Lena möchte in den Ferien freiwillig und ohne Bezahlung arbeiten. So Lena would like to work in den Ferien, in the holidays, in the vacation, freiwillig, like voluntary, voluntarily, on ohne Bezahlung, like without payment. And Paul. Paul möchte mit Sportkameraden aus der Schule nach dem Abitur verreisen. So Paul would like to go on a vacation mit Sportkameraden, with the sport classmates, with the sport mates, aus der Schule, from the school, nach dem Abitur, after the school leaving exam or high school diploma. Joe möchte allein ans Meer fahren und andere Jugendliche treffen. So Joe möchte fahren, would like to travel, allein, alone, ans Meer, onto the, like a sea or lake, ocean, und andere Jugendliche treffen, and would like to meet other young people or other youth. Clear? So these are all the persons. Okay, and yeah, so we read the advertisements in the next page and we'll match which advertisement suits to these persons. So remember, already I have informed you that option A is already taken for the example that we cannot use anymore. Anyway, first we'll read this advertisement A. Say this: Heinrich Heine Schule, Düsseldorf. Start Seite, like a home page. Schulinformationen, okay, school information. Unterricht, class, project. So the Beispiel, the answer is given like A. Let's read this once. Active in their Natur, so active in the nature. Ihr seid gerne unterwegs und mögt Wälder, Berge und Meer. Ihr seid gerne unterwegs. You all like to be on the way. Und mögt Wälder, and you like forests. Berge, mountains. Und Meer, like lake or sea. Wir haben tolle und günstige Unterkünfte im Werdenfelser Land mitten in der Natur für die ganze Familie. We have tolle und günstige Unterkünfte, the great and convenient or cheap accommodations im Werdenfelser Land. This is a place. Mitten in der Natur, in the middle of the nature, für die ganze Familie, for the whole family. Tipps für die besten Wanderwege und die beste Technik in den Bergen inklusive. Tips for the best Wanderweg. Okay, so wandern is to like to hike. So Wanderweg like a hiking paths. Und die beste Technik, and the best technique in den Bergen, in the mountains, including. Okay, inclusive like included. www.wanderlust.de. So this is the option has been given to the Beispiel. So what is that? Maya would like to go on a vacation, okay, with her 5-year brother and with her parents, like the whole family they want to go. So the option A. Now let's read the first one. Yeah, Sommer mit Spaß. Du hast Ferien und willst raus in die Welt. So you have holidays and willst, you wanted, raus, outside in the world. Du bist zwischen 14 und 17. You are in between 14 and 17 years. Und darfst ohne Eltern reisen. And you may travel ohne Eltern, without parents. Here kannst du Physik und Chemie vergessen. Here you can forget physics and chemistry. Bei uns gibt's tolle Strandpartys und viel Sonne. Bei us, gibt es, there are tolle Strandpartys, like a beach parties, und viele Sonne and much sun. Informationen information under www.sommerreisen-jugendliche.de. So this is the first one. Now let's see to whom this advertisement suits. So read the statements carefully and remember that information what you have read over there. So it's like you can travel, okay, without parents, and there are no subjects, and you have the beach parties and all those things. Yeah, you can see here the 20th question. Je möchte allein ans Meer fahren. So alone he wants to go to the ocean. Und andere Jugendliche treffen, and would like to meet the other youth. There you have the strand parties, and you can, okay, what is there? Yeah, you can travel without the parents, and yeah, okay, you can meet the people, like you have the beach parties. Okay, so here option A. Clear. Now let's go back and read the text. And here also you can observe that here it's given like Jugendliche treffen, and it's given in the text age between 14 to 17, okay, and you can travel alone. So that is the clue that we can choose this as the option. Okay, now let's go back to the text and read the second one. Next one, Schulreisen, like a school journeys, like a school trips. Wir organisieren Gruppenreisen ins In- und Ausland mit Kultur- und Fitnessprogramm für Jugendliche von 16 bis 21 Jahren. We organize Gruppenreisen, like a group tours, ins into, in und ausland, like within the country and foreign, mit Kultur, with culture, und fitness program, with fitness program für Jugendliche, for youth from the age group of 16 to 21 years. Mal anders als die von der Schule organisierte Klassenreise. Mal anders, okay, not like, okay, mal anders, like not like others, completely differently than the von der Schule organisierte, okay, that organized by the school, what this Klassenreise, like a class trips, means it is completely different. Schreibt uns, you write us, wohin ihr fahren wollt, so where you all want to travel. Anmeldung unter, like registration under www.mit-uns-reisen.de. Clear? Now let's go back and see to which person this advertisement suits. Now read the statements clearly and keep that information in your mind and check to which person the information belongs to. So you can see here 19th one. So Paul möchte mit Sportkameraden aus der Schule nach dem Abitur verreisen. It's like a fitness program, okay, from the age group of 16 to 21. So this will be the right answer. Okay, now let's go back to the text and read the further advertisements. Yeah, next one, Sprachreisen, like a language travels, like a language holiday or trip. Deutsch, English oder German, English or bei uns kannst du deine Sprachkenntnisse verbessern. Junge Leute und fremde Kulturen ganz ohne Eltern kennenlernen. Bei uns, okay, with us, kannst du deine Sprachkenntnisse verbessern. You can verbessern, improve deine Sprachkenntnisse, your language skills. Junge Leute, young people, und fremde Kulturen, like the foreign cultures, ganz ohne Eltern, without parents, kennenlernen, you come to know or you get to know. Alle Reisen mit Sprachkurs und Unterkunft. All the journeys, trips with language course und Unterkunft and shelter or accommodation. Wir organisieren tolle Ausflüge. We organize great excursions ins Museum, into the museum, oder in the Natur or in the nature. Buchungen unter, okay, like reservations under www.mit-sprachunterwegs.de. Okay, let's see to which person this advertisement suits. So we left with 3 questions, 16, 17, 18. So it's about the language trip, like that. So Finn möchte in den Ferien Geld verdienen. You would like to earn money? No. Anna möchte mit Jugendlichen aus aller Welt Natur und Technik verstehen lernen. So that is about the language, okay, trip. Next one, Lena möchte in den Ferien freiwillig und ohne Bezahlung arbeiten. So wants to work voluntarily and no money. So that option advertisement say does not belongs to any one of these persons. Okay, now let's go back to the text and read the next advertisement. Next one, keine Lust auf Langweiler. Okay, keine Lust, like no lust on Langweiler, boring, like not interested to be, okay, on boring, means you want to do something. Bei uns kannst du täglich in verschiedenen Kursen sportlich aktiv sein und selbst Sportunterricht geben. Bei uns, with us, kannst du, you can active sein, you can be active, sportlich, like sportly, täglich, daily, in verschiedenen Kursen, in different courses. So by us, with us, you can be active with the different sport courses und selbst Sportunterricht geben, and you can give the sport course self. Du trainierst Kinder in mindestens 2 Kursen aus einem großen Sportprogramm. Du trainierst, you train Kinder, children, in mindestens, in at least 2 Kursen, in 2 courses, aus einem großen Sportprogramm, from a big sport program. Für eine Schwimm- oder Tennisstunde erhältst du zum Beispiel 15 €. Für eine, okay, one Stunde, 1 hour, like Schwimmstunde, like a swimming, or tennis, like a tennis hour. Like for 1 hour training of the swimming or tennis, to do, erhalten to become, or to get, like same bekommen, you get zum Beispiel, for example, 15 €, 15 euros. Neugierig, like curious, then informiere dich unter, then you inform yourself under www.active-im-urlaub.de. Okay, now let's see to which person this advertisement belongs to. Now you can see here 16th one, Finn möchte in den Ferien Geld verdienen. So Finn would like to earn money in the holidays. So this could be the option D. So in the 17th one, it's talking about the nature and technique, and the next one, it is to want to work freely, okay, without payment. Okay, yeah. Now let's read the next one. Next one, ein tierischer Sommer, okay, a animal summer, like, yeah, Sommer. Du möchtest uns in deinem Urlaub helfen? You would like to help us in the vacation or holidays. Dann komm im Sommer auf unseren Bauernfarm. Then you come to our farm in the summer. Wir kümmern uns alte und kranke Pferde. Okay, so sich kümmern to take care of. We take care of the old and sick horses. Du arbeitest am Vormittag und am Nachmittag hast du Freizeit. You work in the morning. Vormittag, like a morning. Vormittag is like the time in between 9 to 12. You can work in between 9 to 12. And am Nachmittag hast du Freizeit. Nachmittag, the time in between 2 to 6 in the afternoon. So at that time you have free time. Wir bieten kostenlose Unterkunft mit Frühstück, Mittag und Abendessen. Wir bieten, we provide, kostenlose, free, Unterkunft, shelter or accommodation with breakfast, lunch and dinner. Schreib uns Anmeldung bauernhofmeier.de. Okay, now let's see to whom this advertisement belongs to. So we left with the two questions, 17 and 18. So Lena möchte in den Ferien freiwillig arbeiten und ohne Geld Bezahlung arbeiten. So yes, okay, want to work voluntarily and without payment. So this is the right one, F. So this one, so as we already, okay, know from the instructions that one of our answer contains one of our answer must be the cross. So don't write all the answers and don't neglect that. Keep it in mind that from the 16 to 21 answer must be the cross. So here option, like 17th question, the answer is cross. So that, like a person Anna, for this person Anna, there is no advertisement source to this person. Clear? So first read this statements, then keep it in mind what kind of person is looking for what kind of information, and read the advertisements, then match it with this person's. Clear? So as it is mentioned already in the instructions, whatever the option that has been allocated to the Beispiel, that we cannot use it again in one of our answer, like in one of our question 16 to 20. That is the first thing. And the second thing, one of our answers from like 16 to 20, one answer must be like a cross, means that does not belongs to any one of the advertisements. Clear? So that's all for this session. We'll meet you in the next session. Till then, choose.